I really want to make a full video in English, but I know it's a different way to try to make content because I always been doing content in Spanish because it's my language. I don't know, maybe just for this video I'm going to talk in English because I don't know, I want to try me talking into the camera in a language that is not the first one that I learned. In this video I want to clean my room, all of my room. I want to clean it. My room been like this for about like 2 weeks because I don't usually stay here. I just stay here in this room for about 2 days at weekend and just few hours of the Monday, and I wanted to keep it clean for me the next weekend, find it really well, not pretty, but at least a place that I can feel comfortable being inside of it, because in this moment in this weekend I prefer staying at the living room of my house instead of being here because it's too messy and I don't like it. So in this moment what I'm going to do, I'm going to organize my floor because at this moment I have a lot of things around here and I want them to be picked up. I don't know. So while I'm doing this, I wanted to talk maybe for just a minute. I was going to put a video, but before doing that I wanted to talk with the camera just for this video to be more interesting. So in this moment I'm putting all my clothes in my bed, or at least the ones that are under the floor. So I'm using something like this jacket, my headphones, I love them. I wanted to change them, but I don't know, I want to save more money because they keep working and they're perfect. Maybe I want to change the color because I don't like them being blue. Maybe with contact, or maybe with masking. It's not masking tape, it's like a tape but it has like colors and design, or maybe just regular black tape, but I don't like them being blue because I think that they don't match way too much with me. Before this I had the ones that were the same but they were in white, but they broke. This actually belongs to my brother. I steal them because he used another headphones. So yeah, I want to change the color of it because I don't like them being blue. I wish they were black. So I think that I'm going to work in that. Also I want to show these shoes that I have. They're really pretty. I don't know if they're like Mary Jane's, but I think they're so pretty with this heart. And I have to put like this bandages, I think that's how it's called, because I can't stand the pain in my feet when I use them. I thought that with different socks they wouldn't like make me bleed, but they do make me bleed if I wear them for too long. I wanted to wear them this week, so I'm going to put it here just to put them into my other home. This is where I put my pens and my markers for my school. I have this since like I'm I don't know, like 5 years, and I keep using it because it's really useful to storage all my stuff. I don't know what else I have here. Oh, I wanted to thrift an outfit for a concert that I'm going to be to attend. That's the concert for Deftones, so I'm going to change my coins. I have it since like December and I keep collecting more, but I really want to have a cool outfit just for this event, and also I'm going to keep using that clothes obviously, but I think this is the best excuse that I can use just to buy clothes with my own money. I worked 2 months at a call center and it was kind of stressful, way too stressful for me, but I'm okay with that. In this moment I'm learning English just to work at another job related to English, because I think that's the easiest way to get money when you're my age and you're studying. I think this type of jobs are the most useful for this type, but they're really overwhelming. You got really tired really easily, but it's okay. It's just for you to get used to the job. But I don't want to work again in a call center, maybe not for too long. I want to be a content moderator. So yes, I want to moderate content for any platform. I don't care. I just want to make money about that. I hate picking up calls from people from America and Canada. I think they're the worst people in the world. And that was something that I was like really like, okay, I don't think that the people would be so rude, but yeah, in fact the people in those countries are really rude, really, like they don't learn how to behave. So at least the people that I got for the calls, and yeah, maybe I would understand if there were a few group of people, the ones who behave like wrong, but there were too many people being mean. So I don't know, they're a really good job if you want to save money, like me. Like I don't have like a family to take care of them, so I don't waste money on them, on those type of things. So if you're like me, so you have your parent support, you don't have to pay any way too much things. I think that's the best job that you can like stay to be. But I understand why people quickly from this type of places, but it's okay. I wanted to dye my hair into a pink color like Adela from these pictures, but I have the money to do it. But I think that I'm going to wait till I have a new job and to save more money, not just because I want to be with a real professional, it's also because I want to keep like growing my hair for more months, because the last year I dyed my hair with a black box dye, and I think that all of the dye fall out of my head. But I don't know, I'm not I'm sure, but at the same time I'm not. So I want to to keep my hair growing. That happened at August, so maybe at June of this year, when I have a new job or when I try to do something to save more money, I will try to dye my hair. I wanted to do it now, but I think that my hair are not in the best condition to do it. So I'm going to keep growing my hair until I have enough hair just to keep my, like, I want to have long hair, and I want to my hair keeps being long even though I cut it, because I really want to cut like the ends of my hair. But I know that if I do that, my hair is going to be short, and I don't want to feel like I lose like my time not cutting my hair before. And also I wanted to cut my hair when I'm going to dye it, just to be sure what I really need to cut. Useful, like a not useful waste of money because I have like this tablet. I have this tablet since I'm like, I don't know, like 14. I have it since 2021, and it's been really useful when I was at school and things like that. But recently, the pen, this used to have a pen, the pen stopped working and never worked back again. I didn't want to buy a new one because they were not really expensive, but it's not like something that I want to spend money on. So I just use for like for YouTube and seeing Pinterest, sometimes for edit videos like this. And I don't even watch like series or things like that in here, but That's like the main use that I have for this thing. And I really wanted to buy an iPad, like a small iPad, but I don't think that's necessary because I have this and this is useful. I really think about Soul, like to solve this tablet, but I don't know, it's really at good condition. And I don't think that I really need an iPad, but I think that I also need an iPad. I don't know, it's a really weird thing. I try to read more on the tablet, but I think that's really, I can't read on digital. I prefer to read in physical paper. So yeah, that's something. I don't think that I need an iPad, but I really wanted to. Like, I don't know, it's so weird. I don't think that I'm going to buy an iPad, obviously. Maybe when I have a real and stable job. I know that if I got a job, I don't know, in the middle of the year, I just have to quit before getting into my school, into college, because I won't have time to keep a job and also for studying. I remember that I wanted to study and to work this year, but it was really difficult. And I think that, like, yeah, I have the time, but I don't know if that is the kind of job that I want to have before being at school, honestly. It's something really funny. Before I started to really clean my room, there's like this is a really weird concept, but because it's a shop and also a cafe, so I don't know how that works, but they're looking for people to work there. It's nothing really weird. It's just for, you know, like a cashier. And I really think that I can, because it's like, it's not way too far from my house. It's a really weird concept, and I really liked the idea, because it would be so weird of working on these type of places, because I don't know, it's weird, but I think that if they got the opportunity to have like a not a full-time job, I think that I might be applying for, even though in this moment I'm not only in college, I also going for a English course. So yeah, that's what's happened lately. Also, I got into the gym. That was something that I thought that I would never do. I really want to pay a gym. I don't like my college gym. I think that it's too small, so I don't know, I don't like it. So maybe I will try to buy, I don't know, like a membership in one gym that isn't too far from my house. And I don't know if I would like to do that, because it would mean to spend money. I really hate to spend money, to be honest, because I know that I won't have like a return. If I had a salary, I would like, okay, I'm going to spend, I don't know, part of my salary this, but I know that I'm going to have that money again in 1 month. So if I spend money, I know that money won't return, and I don't like it. I have really good support from my parents, even, well, from my mom. So I don't want to waste the money, because I know I never learned how to waste money. I know that I have to buy some things, but there are things that I really think about buying it. So I prepare myself. So I got the mindset, okay, I have to buy this outfit for the Deftones concert. Okay, I know that I have to spend that money. I'm going to make a budget, but I know that I have to spend that money. And also I have to buy like a water bottle because I don't have one. I started the gym and I was like, yeah, I'm going to start it. And then I was like, oh, where I'm going to drink my water, because I really like to do cardio. And when I started to feel like really tired, I was like, I wish that I have my bottle right here, but I don't have one, so I have to buy one. But yeah, I got the mindset that I have to do that. So if I don't know if I could have the mindset for something like a gym, even though I have one that it's free on my school, and then I go to school like every single week, you know. about the furniture that I have in my room, this is my favorite. It's like a library, I don't know, a shelf with a lot of shelves. And I don't know, I really like it because here I can have all of my books, even though there's not all of them. I mean, this is only my favorite ones. So here I have some of the books from Harry Potter saga. Here I have my Nana manga. Here I have like a short diary that I had when I was like, I don't know, like 13. Here I have more things. There's this little dog. Here's my Dracula G3 Monster High doll. This is my first Monster High doll that I ever had, so I'm really happy about it. And I really want to dye my hair, but I really don't know how. For a while I've been thinking having like this split pink dyed hair, but I don't know if it would suit me. But I really love this doll. I have her since like 2023. Here I have more toys. This is something that I made when I was at school. Here I have an English book called Beat the Cat. I think Beat the Cat is really popular on America and in Canada. Here no one knows him, so and I really like him. Here I have my favorite ever after high doll, Terry's Hood. She's like my favorite character from Ever After High, even though this is my first Ever After High doll. I really love her, and I think it looks kind of similar. I know, maybe for the bangs. I really love her, and I lose her hand. I'm really sad about it. I don't know where I can buy something like that, but I have her since 2014, so I really love her. Here are all my books. This is some of my favorite books. Here I have Little Women. This is a Ever After High book, of course. I remember having this, I don't know, since 2016, maybe 10 years ago. Here I have a tape, I don't know. This is my Ultraviolet CD. This is the only CD that I have. I wish I could have more, but I don't know, I think that buying the physical music are not the best in the way that I already have them on streaming. This is just for collection. So I wanted to buy more, but I did that separate that I want to make when I have my own house, my own place to be, so I can have like a shelf and things like that. Even though I didn't even buy this, some ex-boyfriend give me that. And up here I have some dolls and things. Here I have my Raven Queen. I also have Blondilux and Cupid, but I don't know why they're here. I don't want to scare you guys, but literally a fly died in one of my drawers. Like this is disgusting. Here I have like coins and things like that, and I found that little fly dead. It's so disgusting. I have never experienced something like this before, and I'm really expressed how abandoned I have this night shelf. I don't know how it's called, but this thing that is next to your bed. So I have to find a way to clean that without touching it, because I feel, I don't know. Okay guys, as you can see, now my room is clean, everything is picked up. Here I have, this is a toothbrush, this doesn't even mind. I don't know why it's still here, but I don't know. I cleaned the space that was like dirty. This is real, my toothbrush. This is for my retainer. This is my toothbrush. These are my things. Here are my dolls that I show you guys. I really like them. Now here's my bed that looks so big because of the fisheye. It looks so weird, But yeah, here it's my bed. I only sleep with just 2 blankets. I don't need more, so I just put it like this. Here's my Sonic. There's Panda. There's Coraje. Here are my things. There are my dirty clothes. This space I already show you, and this small desk. Here I just put supplies that I need, like this jean that I'm going to put tomorrow, but I wanted to keep it here just to not forget it. Here's some my things, and there's me. I changed my clothes because the other ones were, I don't know, I were too hot, and I don't know, I wanted to be more comfortable. Also, I wanted to show that I put this thing here, which I found pretty funny, being up to my Virgin Suicide poster. I didn't even a Catholic, but I think that it was really pretty to be here. Something really pretty, so there is.